I'm going to
Daniel.
Chelsea Daniel. We're going to get Chelsea Daniel
Put
on
your
there.
hoodie
Chelsea
on.
fan on. What you saying, bro? Unmute.
How are you guys doing?
Amazing.
Good, mate. I'm over the moon, mate. Beat Tottenham. Happy days.
Yeah, man. I mean, you're lucky you didn't have anyone really with hair for their defenders to pull in the last minute, so it was all great. Do you know what I mean? But no, I'm good. I don't know why you guys think I should be sad. Look, I think
You drop points.
Go on.
That's right. You dropped
Wait,
points.
wait, what?
You dropped points.
Oh no. Look, you have to remember.
You did.
You dropped points.
You did.
Yeah,
you didn't win.
We dropped points. I love this tag team. It's good. But yeah, we dropped points. But I think on reflection, when you look at the table and you just look at how everything's going, like if we win on Saturday, you take the point that we managed to get at Brentford, especially considering the fact that when we did bring on our substitutes, we looked so much better. We had late chances to win the game. I think it was promising that Carney Chukwuemeka came on and gave you a positive cameo. Oba came on and looked really good. Pulisic came on and looked really good. So I wouldn't stress. But then again, everything flips on its head if we go on and lose to Man United. You know what I mean? And then you're like, oh, we should have got the points at Brentford. You know what I'm saying? Because then you have a safety net. So I don't know I haven't been on Twitter yet, so I don't know what the kind of the consensus is and how we're playing or how everything is in terms of the result. But I think
I guess my biggest question for you would be, are you scared of Man United?
Scared? No.
Yeah. Are you scared?
I'm not scared of any team in the Premier League. I'll be so honest to you.
Man's going to have that up all week.
Okay, from what you saw, United are starting to piece things together. Their players are starting to work.
I can't be because I'm even surprised Terry hasn't mentioned when I was last on the Top 6 show, I was the one who said that why is everyone on Man United? Because when you look at the form table, I believe they're like third. Only Chelsea in the last 5 games have a better record because I know we've won 4 and drawn 1, so that was the game today. So only Chelsea and I believe it is Arsenal have a better record in the last 5 games than Man United. So I was even the one saying that people are over exaggerating this Man United, that. Maybe in game you see there are moments of weakness that Man United may have where you can get at them. But they've managed to get results. They've managed to plug in the guys that they want to plug in. Anthony looks like a good player. Casemiro is slowly acclimatizing to the league. So, but worried? No, I'm not worried because I believe Man United are there to be got at. I do believe that Tottenham played within themselves, but that's been them all season. The Brighton win, the Chelsea draw, the Wolves win. There have been multiple results this season where Tottenham have been awful, dreadful, in fact. And look, we're seeing it where the Tottenham fans are now beginning to say, what did you expect? It's Antonio Conte. Let me tell you now, when you really want to do hindsight 2020, for a Champions League team, that window was dross. That was a terrible window. Richarlison's played 9 games and scored 0 goals. No one's talking about that. Kulusevski, who's supposed to be the next young potential sliced bread, whatever he's supposed to be, hasn't looked great. I mean, Son had that hat-trick and everyone thought it was all happy days, but he's not been great this season either. I mean, Yves Bissouma, he was supposed to be one of the next big centre mids. I know Arsenal were even looking at him and Tottenham were thinking that's a big coup. And he can't get Jed Spence, my guy, but he can't even get a game. So, we can't, what's it called? Basically just change how everything looks on the landscape of things. But scared? No, Man United don't scare me. I think they're doing well. Ten Hag is doing well and he's getting comfortable. But Man United, I'm far from scared of Man United.
Chelsea's probably one of the Chelsea away and Liverpool away are the 2 games it's funny. People keep saying to me, "Oh, why are you so scared of everybody?" And I'm like, it's actually a bit of a joke, really. It's like everyone gets scared before. I know about 10 minutes off on Saturday, every Chelsea fan and Man United fan goes, no. That's all I mean by it, really. Okay. It's been a horrible place for Man United to go.
We haven't beaten you in 5 years.
Yeah, mate, but you're talking, I'm 36 years old, mate. I have the amount of times, mate, we used to go there when you boys were average and you'd beat us. Gianfranco Zola, that little hobbit, I love him because he's a star, but I hate him at the same time. I'd love to tell him to his face, I love and hate you, Zola. He killed me. So yeah, I'm still having nightmares for that. But that's going to be a big game, and I'm sure we're going to preview it later on in the week, my friend. I wanted to ask you very quickly, quick thoughts on Broja. First start, do you feel like he's going to be good enough for Chelsea?
I think he's going to be good enough to be a backup striker. I think he's very, very raw. Like, he's so raw. You'll see him do something amazing, and then he'll do something like just out of the ordinary and just bug out and completely loot. Like, composure was his biggest problem today. Like, it was almost as if he got into the position to score, and you know when you get so excited and you just get like that burst of energy that goes into you, that rush of blood, and like he literally did so well to beat me with his pace, got in behind, got tackled, but then stood up straight away, and all he needed to do was roll the ball over to Mount, and it would have been an easy tap in for Mount, and he just tries to dribble again and then ended up crossing. But look, he's raw, man, and look, Potter, he might get some criticism for the amount of rotation that he did today. But again, like I said, when we do preview it later on in the week, if we do win against Man United, it changes the whole thing. So
there we go. Daniel, top man for coming on, bro. We'll chat again soon, I'm sure. All the best, mate. Thank you. Like, obviously,